If you think you know how this Dvalishvili versus O'Malley fight is going to go, think again. Will Sean be able to keep the fight standing, or will Merab's ground game be too much to handle? We'll show you the key factors that could determine the outcome of this fight and what makes this clash at UFC 306 one you can't afford to miss. Whether you're rooting for Merab's relentless pressure or Sean's knockout power, there's no doubt this fight is going to be explosive. So stick around to see who has the edge and what might happen when these two warriors finally meet in the octagon. All the information and analysis in this video are sourced directly from the official UFC site and Bleacher Report, ensuring you get the most accurate and up-to-date details. The upcoming fight between Merab and Sean at UFC 306 is shaping up to be a clash of contrasting styles, and the question on everyone's mind is whether Dvalishvili's relentless pressure can break O'Malley's striking game. Both fighters bring their own strengths to the octagon, making this matchup one of the most highly anticipated bouts in recent UFC history. Merab, known for his relentless pace and grappling prowess, is currently on a 10-fight win streak. His aggressive style has overwhelmed some of the best fighters in the division, including former champions like Jose Aldo, Petr Yan, and Henry Cejudo. Dvalishvili's game plan typically revolves around his ability to push a relentless pace, utilizing his wrestling to control the fight and wear down his opponents. This approach has proven successful time and again, making Dvalishvili one of the most feared fighters in the bantamweight division. The central question going into UFC 306 is whether Dvalishvili's relentless pressure can neutralize O'Malley's striking. Dvalishvili's approach will likely involve closing the distance and forcing O'Malley to defend against takedowns and constant pressure. If Dvalishvili can turn this fight into a grappling match, it could significantly reduce O'Malley's ability to use his striking effectively. Dvalishvili has shown in previous fights that he can keep a relentless pace for all 3 rounds, which could wear down O'Malley if the fight goes into the later rounds. Ultimately, this fight will likely come down to who can impose their game plan more effectively. If Dvalishvili can close the distance and turn the fight into a grueling, grinding affair, his pressure could indeed break O'Malley's striking game. However, if O'Malley can maintain his distance, use his footwork, and land his strikes, he could very well defend his title with another knockout victory. O'Malley has built a reputation as one of the most dangerous strikers in the UFC. With an impressive record of 18-1-0, including 12 knockouts, O'Malley has proven time and again that his striking can end fights in an instant. His knockout power is complemented by his precision, timing, and creative striking, which make him a difficult puzzle for any opponent to solve. O'Malley's ability to find openings, exploit weaknesses, and deliver devastating blows has led him to the top of the bantamweight division, where he currently holds the title. O'Malley's recent performances only add to the intrigue of this fight. He first claimed the bantamweight title with a TKO victory over Aljamain Sterling at UFC 292, a win that showcased his striking at its finest. O'Malley then defended his title against Marlon Vera at UFC 299, avenging his only professional loss with a unanimous decision victory. These wins solidified O'Malley's position as the bantamweight champion and demonstrated his ability to perform under pressure against elite competition. The key to O'Malley landing a knockout blow lies in his ability to manage the distance and avoid being drawn into Dvalishvili's grinding style of fight. O'Malley's footwork and movement will be crucial in this matchup. If O'Malley can stay on the outside, use his reach, and keep the fight standing, he will increase his chances of landing the knockout blow. His ability to mix up his strikes, throw unexpected combinations, and use feints to create openings will be essential in breaking through Dvalishvili's defense. O'Malley has acknowledged the challenge that Dvalishvili presents, but he has also expressed confidence that there are multiple ways for him to win the fight. This suggests that O'Malley is prepared to adapt his game plan and capitalize on any opportunities that arise, whether it be on the feet or through a strategic counter to Dvalishvili's pressure. This fight is a must-watch for several compelling reasons, from the high stakes involved to the contrasting styles of the fighters, and the electric atmosphere that the UFC's debut at the Sphere in Las Vegas promises to bring. The contrast in styles between O'Malley and Dvalishvili is another reason why this fight is a must-watch. O'Malley's striking is crisp, creative, and powerful. He's a fighter who thrives on keeping the distance, using his reach and precision to land devastating blows. His ability to find angles and create openings makes him one of the most dangerous strikers in the UFC. In contrast, Dvalishvili is known for his relentless pressure and grappling. He's a fighter who looks to close the distance, drag his opponents into deep waters with his pace, and grind them down with his wrestling. The clash of these two styles, O'Malley's striking versus Dvalishvili pressure and grappling, creates a fascinating dynamic. Fans are eager to see if O'Malley can keep the fight standing and land the knockout blow, or if Dvalishvili can impose his will and take O'Malley out of his comfort zone. The atmosphere surrounding UFC 306 also adds to the must-watch factor. The event is set to take place at the Sphere in Las Vegas, a venue that promises to deliver an unparalleled viewing experience. As the UFC's second Noche UFC card on Mexican Independence Day weekend, the energy in the arena is expected to be electric. The combination of a historic venue, a passionate fan base, and a high-stakes title fight creates the perfect storm for a memorable event. Moreover, this fight has significant implications for the bantamweight division and the UFC as a whole. A victory for O'Malley could open the door to super fights and further cement his status as one of the sport's biggest stars. For Dvalishvili, a win would not only secure him the title, but also complete a narrative of redemption, potentially setting up a rematch with O'Malley or even other top contenders. This fight between Sean O'Malley and Merab Dvalishvili has everything a fan could want. We've got two of the best fighters in the world, each with something to prove. O'Malley's knockout power and Dvalishvili's relentless pressure make this a fight that could end in a blink, or go the distance with non-stop action. Who will come out on top? Will O'Malley land that game-changing strike, or will Dvalishvili's pace wear him down? You won't want to miss it, so make sure to catch the fight and stay tuned for more updates and breakdowns.